Hello, everyone. I'm Frank, and welcome to Frank Puzzles. In the month of October, I'm going to be trying to upload two videos every day, one of the very easy to easy difficulty level, and one of the average, hard, or very hard difficulty level. This is today's easy level puzzle, and it's called I can't five finger death punch by Jonesy. And here are the rules. Hello. Hello. Normal 9 by 9 Sudoku rules apply, which means place the digits 1 through 9 in every row, every column, and every box. Draw a 1 cell wide loop that moves strictly orthogonally and doesn't branch or intersect itself. The loop doesn't touch itself, not even diagonally. So orthogonally means sharing an edge. So for example, these two cells are orthogonally connected and it moves orthogonally, but these two are not. This is diagonally connected. And the loop does not touch itself. So for example, obviously it touches itself on the edge where it connects, but it could not do something like this because it would touch itself diagonally. And also obviously if it cannot do that because it would touch itself. Um, it would touch itself right here. The loop acts as a German whispers line, which means neighboring digits on the loop must have a difference of at least 5. So say these two digits were on the loop, right? If this was say a 3, oops. If this was say a 3, this would have to be an 8 or 9 because you have to have a difference of at least 5 on German whisper lines. A digit in a circle indicates how many times that digit must appear in circles. The circle digits also indicate how many of the up to 8 surrounding cells are on the loop. And circles are never on the loop. Have fun. Okay, we'll try. A digit in a circle indicates how many times that digit must appear in the circle. So, for example, if this were to say have a 5 here, that means there would have to be 5 5s in all of these circles. So, that gives you a constraint that's actually pretty useful. We'll talk about that later as in the solve. Also, the circle digit also indicates how many of the up to 8 surrounding cells are in the loop. So if this was 5, that would mean there would be 5 of these 8 squares are on the loop. And circles themselves are never on the loop. Okay, and those are all the rules. If you want to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay, so we can color these all gray, or I guess we maybe would make them blue. So these are not on the loop. These obviously cannot be on the loop because it doesn't. It's a path to nowhere, right? This cannot be on the loop because if it enters here, it can't exit. But we know the circle digits indicate how many of the 8 surrounding cells are on the loop. This is a digit. And the thing is, we know there's nothing here. So this has to have something that's next to it on a loop. So therefore, this has to be on the loop. Therefore, this is 1. This has to be different from 1. It could be at most 2. So this has to be on the loop, and this is 2. This could be 2. It cannot be 1. It has to go somewhere, so it obviously goes here. And then it goes here, actually. We know that for certain because it's a loop. It's not a path or whatever. This also has to go here. We don't know which way this goes, actually. So, also, let's count how many circles we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this set forms itself some sort of set. So there's 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And it would either be 1, 2, and 8, or it has to be 1, 2, 3, 5. And it cannot be 1, 2, and 8 because there are four specific unique digits from this. So this has to be 1, 2, 3, and 5. So this is 3 or 5. This is 3 or 5. This has to be 5 here. So this is 5. This is 3. This is 3. So this has to be 5. So this 3 means none of these are in the loop. And this 3 means this can't be on the loop. This has 5. So, and it can never enter here. So that means all of these have to be on the loop. This is 5, so none of these 3 can be on the loop. So this has to go here. Again, so this is 1, 2, 3, and 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it can't be 1 anymore because the 1 is taken into account. This is 2, 3, 5. This is 2, 3, 5. 5. This is 2, 3, 5. We know one of these has to be 5. One of these has to be 5. Only one and only one can be 5. So that's 4 5s already, but we need a fifth one. So this has to be 5. So we have 2. One of these is 5. One of these is 5. Okay. So that's a circle. These also act as German whisper lines, which means one of these has to be a 4, which means the other one has to be 9. If this and this cannot be 4 because then it'd be between 9 and something that cannot be a 9. So this cannot be 9. This cannot be 4. So this is the 9. This is 4. This is 9. So this could be 1, 2, or 3. This is 7 or 8. This is 1, 2, 3. This is 7 or 8. This is 1, 2, or 3. It has to enter here. It cannot touch itself, so it cannot enter here. So it could enter here. This is 7 or 8. This is 1, 2, or 3. This has to touch 5. None of these can touch. So these are out. So it has to go down here. So then these 3 are valid. So none of these can be online. This has to go here. So we have 7, 8, 9. Oh, this could be 7, 8, 9. This could be 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Can't be 9. 1, 2, or 3. So this can't be part of the loop. We don't know about this. Okay, so these. I guess it could enter here. Where does the snake enter? So it's either this way or it's this way, right? So it's either okay. Either way, this has to be 3. So if the snake has to go here, the loop, sorry, I don't know why I say snake. The loop has to enter here or it has to enter here to loop back. So this is either way, this cannot be 2. Oh, we also know this is 2. Right? This has to form a 2, 3, 5 set in this box. So this is 2. So this cannot be 2 either. This is 3 or 5. This is 3 or 5. This has to be a 2. So this cannot be 2. So that's 1, 3. This cannot be 3. This is 2, 5, which forces this to be 3, and that's a 5. So this 3 has to be here. It cannot enter any of these because we have all 3 here. So it has to go up. Wait. Does that work? Yeah, it has to be that way. This has to be correct. The problem is it can't go down. But it can't touch itself. Oh, wait. I don't know if that's blue. Okay, so this can, okay. I made a bad assumption there. I'm not sure why I made that assumption. That was bad. Okay. Yeah, so this is correct. This has to be a 2 then. This has to go up. This can never be 5 because it can't enter here. So this has to be the 2. This is 2. This is 5. Uh, this can't be 2. So this is 7 or 8. This both has to see 3, so this is not 7. So this is 1, 2, 3, so this has to be 1. This is 7 or 8. We don't know about this. Okay. So it has to go to one of those two, because otherwise it would touch itself. So none of these are valid, which eliminates all of these. It cannot enter here. Can it go this way? It cannot go this way because it has to go cut back here. So it cannot go around. So therefore, since it can't go around, it can't. This is 2, right? We know at least these 2 have to be. There's only one out of these 3. So then these 2 have to be it. It cannot go out this way because it blocks any return path here. So it has to go down. So then that's the 2. So then that's it. So this has to go this way. It cannot touch itself. This is this is not valid, so it has to go here. So this is the connection. And this has 1, 2, 3, 4. So this has to be here. So this is green. So we know this is 1, 2, this is 1, 2, or 3. So this is 2. This is 7, 8, 9. Can't be 9. This is 1, 2, or 3. So it can't be, it has to be 1. This is 7, 8, 9. This is 1, 2, 3. Or 4. So it can't be 2 here. This is 7, 8, 9. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. No 4, no 2. This could be 6, 7, 8, 9. In fact, it actually has to be. Or this could be 6, 7, 8, 9. One of them has to be. 4. So we know the 6 is here. This has to be 4. No. Wait. That's not good. This is 1. This cannot be 4 because the 9's already taken care of. This is in between, so it has to be 1 through. Oh, this could be 6. This could be, in fact, this one has to be the 6. 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. No 2. This could be 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8, 9. So this cannot be 6. So this has to be the 6, which makes that 1. So this can't be 1. This is 3 or 4, so this is 8 or 9. This is 8 or 9. This is 2, 3, 4. Can't be 4. So this is 3. This is 4, which makes that 9 and 9. This makes that 8. This is 7. This is 8. This has to be 7 or 9. So this is 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2. This can't be 9. Yeah, that's it. So German whispers now. We're getting close to Sudoku. So this has to be 8 or 9. This cannot be 4, so this is 2 or 3. So this is 2, 3, or 4. No 4. So this has to be 4. This is 3. This is 2. This can't be 2, so this is also 1, 3, 1, 3. So this is also 8 or 9. So now we know this is 4, 6, and 7. This is 4, 6, and 7. This is 4, 6, and 7. So this cannot be 4 here. 2 has to be in this situation, so this can't be 2. This is 1. So this is 1, which means one of these is 1, and one of these is 1. So now we're just doing pretty much Sudoku. This cannot be 8. So either this is 8 or this is 8, which means that has to be 3. So this is 1, this is 1, this is 3. One of these two is 8, so this cannot be 8. So, sorry, it can't be 7. This is 8. This is 9. This is 8. So this is... Wait, that doesn't work. Right. Yeah, okay, never mind. That was wrong. Well, that shows essentially that can't be 3. We just tried that as 3 and it failed, right? If this is 3, that means this is 8, this is 9, this is 8. This has to be 3, but then this, since this is 8, that's 7, and that doesn't work. So this cannot be 3. This is 1, this is 3, this is 3. So that forces that to be 8. This is 9, this is 1, this is 8, this is 7. Okay. So then this is 4, 6, and 9. This has to be the 8. This is 6. Right? So this becomes 7. This is 4. This is 6. And now we're just doing Sudoku, except for this. This is 8. This is 7 or 9. This is 2. Yeah, now it's just Sudoku. So this is what? 5, 6, and 7. So this is 6. This is 5, 7. This is 5, 7. Here we have 5, 6, and 7. So this is 5, 6. So this is 7. This is 5. We have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 9. This can't be 9. This is 4 or 9. This becomes 5, 7, 9. Oh, no 9. So this has to be 9. So this can't be 9. So this is 9. This becomes 1, 4, and 8. So this is 1 and 8. This is 4. This is 6. This is 4. 7 has to be here. So this is 6. This is not... Ooh. Wait. How did I have a 7 there? I don't know how I had 7 here. This is 9. I just mistyped it. Okay. This has to be 7. This is 5. Yeah, I don't know how I mistyped that. Okay. Anyways, that's interesting. 4 has to be here. This is 6 and 7. I don't know how I mistyped this. This is 6 or 7. This is 6 or 7. This becomes 4, 6, 7. So this can't be 4. This is 4 or 7. This becomes 4, 7, 9. It cannot be 9. So therefore this has to be 9. So that's 4, 7, 9. 5, 7, 9. So this is 5 and 7. Yeah, now we're just doing Sudoku. This is 1 and 8. This is 2 and 9, so this has to be 9. This is 2. So the 9 has to be one of those two. This is this is 4, 5, 6, and 7. So this is 4 and 6, so this has to be 7. This is 6, this is 7, this is 6. So this is 5. And we have 2 and 6. So this is 6, this is 2. This can't be 2, this can't be 2, this is 2. This is 4, 7. And we have here, this is 3 and 8. So this is 3, this is 8. 4, 7. We have 4, 7, 9. This is 4, 8, 9. 4, 7, 9. 4, 7, 9. And this has to be 1 and 3. So that forces this to be 1, 3, 8, 1, 4, 9, 4, 7, 4, 7, 8, 9, 6, 4, 5, 7, 5, and 6. And that's the solution. Um, yeah, kind of some sloppy mistakes, unfortunately. But that was fairly easy, pretty easy to take care of. I like circle puzzles because I just seemed into well, actually, they're kind of related to killer cages puzzles because essentially it's a killer cage, um, but throughout the puzzle. And I do very well with killer cages because I've done a lot of killer cages in my time. Anyways, I hope you had a good time, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.